is going on, everybody? Guess what? Super sneak attack. Nobody knows that I'm here. I just decided that now would be a good time to do the things. And since nobody knows we're here, I am going to wait a minute. So if you are watching this as a replay, you can just fast forward, or you can sit here and watch me fidget with the things. I'm a busy bee lately, so I didn't get anything set up. I just turned it on. I said, let's spend some time with the tribe. What do we think about that? I didn't put out any other notifications today, so this one should go straight up. Typically, people have problems when I post a bunch of other videos. So, for those of you who are new, this is 24 to 36 hours worth of things that you might encounter, people you might see. I'm mostly clairaudient. There they are. What's going on? Here come the cavalry. I was waiting on you guys because I got a chance to, you know what's the most zenful time in the world is driving along in your automobile. And for whatever reason, my aux cord didn't work this morning, so I had no music, which I don't even want to talk about that. And I was thinking, remember the good old days when we used to tell a real story? And we had the imagery, and we had the critters and the fairies. And somehow we went down a rabbit hole of Dharma being able to pinpoint exact fucking sentences. Let's get away from that. Can we go back to the magical? Do you remember those days? Where are those animal critters? Why do I have so many decks? I'm grateful for them, but boy howdy. Where's the critters? I guess I won't use the critters. Let's see, but with old school fairies. Let's do that. They said no. You don't like it? You don't remember? I saw the King of Swords. Sometimes I can. Usually on the first tarot story, I do like a whole story, and then I start to flip through cards too fast, and I wind up pinpointing like down to the second stuff. And there are things, and that's the thing about tarot, is that when you hear it before it happens, you're like, oh my God, I know what that's about. And you can potentially really make yourself mad until the next morning when it was supposed to happen, and it totally happened, but it was not the thing that you thought that was going to happen. Like, at all. But it was, but it wasn't. That's how this works. Okay, it's irritating. So let's get metaphorical. Yeah, Jody, I don't even know how I spun out of that. I mean, you grow as a person and you have, ups and downs or whatever. It just morphs. When you start doing something all the time, it starts to morph. And part of my car journey this morning, and this is beneficial for those of you who are trying to learn tarot, I considered that because the cards are full of energy, the more that I hold them and flip them around, that's why they jump out, because I'm causing friction and I'm looking at a particular moment, and you get all the details. And I tell you what, having all the details can drive a sister crazy. There are just some things we don't need to know, all right? Let's get metaphysical, physical. Metaphysical, physical. All right, can we do this? Tell us something good. I wish I could see the comments. My chair is so low to the ground, but it sure is comfy. Metaphysical, physical. So, you have this. Okay. Stay over there. The little barrier there so I don't get tempted to go and get more cards. During this time frame, you have a bright mother who, that's this card, the bright mother. She is, your rear end might be out for whatever reason, whoever this is. You could have on shorty shorts, something like that. Very, 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 very busy. There is a lot of stuff going on in this one's life, right? And there could be someone that she's talking to, like an older person that's maybe a little taller than she is, and then like a younger one. And then you got this fella down here creeping around, just being there. Okay, I don't know why. A lot of stuff going on for the bright mother. But the thing is that she does it happily because she's a nurturer. This would be like the fairies equivalent of the Empress, more like the Taurus Empress, right? We were talking of the Kardashians versus Kurt Cobain. Down to earth, maybe a crunchy mom, you know, doesn't have to be, probably doesn't have any shoes on, probably never has any shoes on unless it's like a necessity, all right? But something catches her attention like that, causes her to look over her shoulder, and you have the Friends card here. And the other main card that we have is the She of the Cruac, and I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but it's like the catcher's mitt for the love. I'm a love man. I don't know what song that is. I think I can see Dirty Dancing in my head, where they're doing the shimmy and the shake back and forth. And I'm a love man. But anyway, she's turning back for whatever reason because this friend or this support, somebody who probably lifts her up, does something or says something. It feels like they're being brought to you by, this could be spiritual support, or it feels like this is some kind of rider or some kind of angel or something like that. And they are, because look at how his hand is like doing that thing. Like, look. And they're like being brought to her. And it almost looks like right there she is. There it is in her hand. Little Cupid. But it's I keep hearing, after these messages, we'll be right back. They're being brought forward. For what purpose, though? What say you? It's an emperor. Divine timing in the sun. They could be a Leo. Some kind of major change could happen within 7 days with this person. But you might actually see a rainbow. And I'm not going to get all, but we did say let's get metaphysical, physical, and then you have the rainbow, and then they appear from whence they came. Oh my God, look at all the cards go together. I remember we used to do this all the time. Look, they come in on a rainbow. It's an emperor. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? They come in on a rainbow, right? Meaning there they are, but the rainbow says divine intervention, duality, perfect timing. Like it feels a little ridiculous. Like, oh my God, there's really a rainbow, and oh my God, they're right there. Wow. But did you notice how, look, my face looked just like her face. Like, wow. Remember Mana? She used to call this card the cold shoulder. Maybe you're mad at this person. Maybe that's why they have to be brought in on a friggin' rainbow by their spiritual team because they're a little shit with their hands like this and they didn't want to be the one. But here they are being the one. And they're standing like that. What do they want? When this particular person sees this rainbow, whatever thing, metaphysical, whatever that is, just to stand very, 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 very calm and still, like, because this person, like, this talks about your attitude is everything, calm, cool, and collected. Like, just gonna stand here because they cause anxiety and all of the emotions and all of the things. So you just stand very, very, very still. This might be like right at 7 o'clock. But there's something about it that is intended on purpose to be the bellows. You know what the bellows are from those old houses, and you squeeze the thing and it makes the fire do all the things. There's all kind of stuff moving around in my house. It's hard for me to concentrate. All right, let's get out the tarot. So I feel like this is a moment. It's eye contact. Brought in on a heckin' stupid rainbow, literally. Like, this is one of those moments where you're like, I can't make this shit up. Like, there it is. And you're being very calm and very still and very, very like, well, let's see. Let's get the fairies out. And remember, the main message here was that she was the catcher's mitt of all the lover stuff. And that's why she's standing there trying to be very still, because this one brings out some heavy emotions. This friend. Except this friend is also your fawn. Now, this card, they're also coming out as Lascuna, but we'll get to that. This card here, this is not how it's explained in the book, but the way that I always see it is that it's two fairies. They're like this, but when they get together, they make a full entity. This is like your other half, and it's basically the Emperor and the Empress. And Luwathas the Wild is impulsive and they're hasty. But I keep hearing, ba, 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 I'm a love man. Ooh, baby, I'm a love man. Somebody posted, it's a real song. Okay, I'm not I don't write the things. I just say the things. Ooh, baby, I'm a love man. Yeah, I bet. I bet. And you're trying not to, like, freak out or whatever. Okay, so cute. But what happens here at the end of all things? They're being extra, 50 Shades of Extra. The Sun, Six of Cups. They want to like make up or roll around in the sheets, and this person could be a fixed sign or have multiple fixednesses in their signs. I don't know what I said. Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, Leo. Double, triple, quadruple fix, something like that. It just feels like a moment where there's like dancing or something like that, and they come up on you to be a love man. Three Wands, Judgment, 3 coin. Because they don't, this one here doesn't like to be alone. And so the judgment is to be a love man. Abort. Abort. Run away. I can't even with you guys. It's adorable. I wish I could see what you guys write. It's so tiny. Okay, this is overnight. He's a love man. So, okay. Some kind of inner transformation is going to happen, meaning, because I said this was overnight, you're probably laying around. This is one of those moments where your like eyes are wide open and you need to go to sleep, but you can't go to sleep, probably because you're thinking about something. But it feels like the guides or angels or whoever, they come and give you some kind of, maybe it's a reality check, or maybe it's a download of something that you can expect to happen, or it causes someone to, your eyes might well up. Is that a thing when they say your eyes well up? Romeo. This is definitely somebody that you're around because they're looking at you. And you might look over, you might see them looking at you. And there's this whole like talk, it feels like a talk that about things getting explosive and people being jealous and this and that, and like having, it feels like pillow talk, but look at their way that they're looking. They're just gazing. Tell me about the honesty thing. That realization, big realization. Ace of Swords, that's exactly what that is. Realization. Major odds. Ten of Pentacles, Empress, and the Lovers, and the Nine of Cups. It feels like they're like really doing the things. And if you're new to this channel, when we say doing the things, it's the things that make you go, but they are, oh my God, it's the Emperor. I just cracked the deck. It's the Emperor and the Empress. My point is that whatever they're doing, this could even be like a realization that you love somebody or that you do care about them, or it could be like, I gotta stop, like, it's like maybe you look over and you see somebody looking at you, but they're not just like looking at you. They're like just loving every minute of it. Look, even in this image, they're looking at each other. And there's 9 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles, and it's kind of like, it feels like, wow. Six of Cups and the Sun. See, but then this like random fly just flew around my head. That is probably relevant. And also over here you have the Soul Shrinker. There might be something in the wind, something on the wing, okay, that could potentially ruin this because it's on your mind. I heard, this is quite, I heard get a different deck, but I heard quite literally in the middle of the night. In the middle of the night, I go walking down the street. Temperance. In the middle of the night. 6 of Wands. In the world. In the middle of the night. Nine of Coin. The Fool. What is going on here? Temperance, 6 of Wands. I mean, Ace of Cups. And maybe, okay, Temperance. Okay, I don't even know what I'm saying because it's freaking me out. Like somebody's just going to decide to visit in the middle of the night. That is what that feels like. This man. Whip. Wow. Wow. These are bad cards. The book talks about secrets. Clouds talk about doubt. The whip talks about arguments. The squirrel talks about secrets and miscommunication. And the island talks about things being separated. Why were they in the middle of the night doing the walking down the streets? For the rabbits. And because they're the wine. And Jupiter. Okay, so they like video text you or call you or something like that. They do things to get a hold of you. What the fuck? I want to go back to where we were metaphysical. Stop it. You see what I'm saying? The longer I go, the harder I swirl. What do they say? And then I'm not playing tarot anymore. It's literally like 2 o'clock in the morning. 10 of Swords, 5 of Cups. So disappointed. They say all kinds of stuff. The Devil and the 7 of Swords and the King of Swords and the Fool and the Ace of Wands. And long story short, get your ass out here in the middle of the night because I'm standing on your street. Creepy. Oh my God. Are you serious? And do you do the things? What is happening right now? Queen of Swords, King of Cups, 3 of Wands, 3 of Cups. I don't know. Stop for a minute, baby. Just, what's the words? Pass some time. 4-4. The Empress. The Devil. There it is again. What do you want me to do? Like, where did you even come from? 6 of Wands, 10 of Swords. They want you to stop doing whatever you're doing right now. 10 of Cups, Ace of Cups. Long story short, get in the truck. Ace of Rods. Ace of Swords. This is not an advice channel, okay? This is a what in the world just came out in my cards channel. I have no idea. Long story short, get in my truck. Okay. Okay. What's up? Everybody's rolling in still. All right. This is somebody looks awesome. You might be going to a building that's kind of tall and there's like an archway. 10 of Cups, 9 of Cups, but you are like ridiculously happy. You're very, 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 very happy because something worked out like in the nick of time, like quite literally in the nick of time. And you're all looking good. I'll throw my hair back, nail something. Baby, what you working with? What is it? Feeling good as hell. And you might cross paths in one way or another with a Leo, handling a dog or something like that. They haven't seen in a while. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. See what I did right there? I just pulled all kinds of cards. I shouldn't have done that. You somehow cross paths. Somebody's hair looks like a helmet. I don't know why, but it does. And somebody's outside and like the weather's nice and the music's rolling and you might have your headlights on I don't know why that's relevant. Feeling good as hell. 9 of coins, Ace of Cups, King of Cups twice. This I literally heard beware. This person is really, really emotional. Like in a real way. And it looks like somebody reaches out. And they are extremely emotional. Extremely. And you're feeling good as hell. Well, what are they emotional about? Saying something to you, 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups. Something isn't like working out for them, or 4 of Wands, King of Pentacles, 7 of Swords, the Fool. I don't know. I'm not going to go down a rabbit hole with that. You're feeling good, feeling fine, and somebody else is not. And it's like when they see you or whatever, however that works out, they see you as an empress, they see you. Toss your hair back. Baby, what you working with? What's the words? And it almost breaks their heart because something didn't work out for them. And there you are. Only you can make the world seem right. Oh, only you. 4 Cups, Ace of Cups, you have A, you have C. Can make the darkness bright. 2 Cups. Only you. Somebody could be listening to Elvis. King of Swords. 6 of Cups. They are, the reason they're upset, or they're not upset, they're emotional, is because they are realizing that it's only you or something like that, and they're being all, don't go breaking my heart, couldn't if I tried. They want to just make sure that you're good, because they're good. They just want to make sure. Why? I don't know. Maybe they're planning something bigger than you think. Okay. And this is going to be right before the next tarot story. Ace of Cups, the Chariot, 5 of Coins, somebody might be, I always say this, sitting outside, but the reason I'm saying this is because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards where they're sitting outside. This could be like 7 o'clock. And you absolutely have a Knight of Wands roll in your phone. I don't even know what, there's too much stuff going on in the background. I can't think. What is the 10 of coins and the 5 of coins. What does that mean? King of wands, 10 of coins, 8 of wands. I think that's exactly what I mean. You got the King of wands in your phone on purpose. Like they went to seek you out on purpose. Three of Cups, Ace of Wands. It could be the same person from before where they want to like just make sure or whatever, but I don't know. It's a King of Swords. Okay, can we get one card, please, for how we're going to be leaving the next 24 and 36? 2 of Swords. Wow. Decision time. Decisions. And Temperance. Wow. I guess I'm going to leave it there. What are you guys talking about? Yeah, baby, how you doing? That's what it was. What did I say? Baby, what you working with? Show me what you working with. You tell I aged myself. Danger. Something about, oh, I know. What? How does it go? Danger. That's the one. By Mystical. I love you guys. I have no more news. For whatever reason, the sale's still open. I think I'm going to take maybe 2 more if you want. And then I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how long it's going to be up for. It takes a minute to log in and handle all that. And I'm just a busy bee. So when I get around to it, I will. Yeah, you guys know the words. I can't rap as good as he can, unfortunately. Anyway, if you want an hour-long private reading from me, it's at dharmajane.com. If you want your cards read by myself or other ravens, that's at betwixt.me. The next 48s are up on Betwixt over there. And I'm going to do another round this weekend. All right? I love you so much. Bye.